It's you again! Off me! You wanna fuck the bride, huh?
It's not what you
think. Welcome, blacksmith. We were beginning to worry.
I bet you were. I'm bringing a wedding present.
Look who's finally here. Welcome, Radovan. And Henry.
Sir?
Well, do you have it?
Of course. Your son deserves the best. You can take it.
No, hold on to it. I'd be glad if you gave it to Older yourself.
I'd be honored.
Has Lord von Bergov arrived yet?
Henry, that's none of your business.
It's all right, Radovan. I understand his curiosity. Lord von Bergov isn't here yet, but Chamberlain Ulrich assures me he'll arrive any moment now.
Will you introduce me to Lon Virgo? I need to talk to him. Henry has got just steel balls.
Sir, could I ask you to introduce me to Lord von Bergov?
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my apprentice.
We'll see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have other things to attend to. What are those beggars still doing by the gate? I thought I made it clear I wanted them gone, didn't I?
I drove them off, but they came back. They just won't take no for an answer.
At least close the gate for now so the guests don't see them. They must be gone before Sir Otto arrives. Do you understand?
Oh dear. You seem rather worried. Would it have to do with your guest of honor?
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace. I wouldn't want Sir Otto to take offense and leave before he gives Older his blessing.
Can I help you? Would it be a disaster? Probably.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your help, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
Don't worry about it, sir. Since Henry is volunteering, why not take up his offer? If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord Van Berghoff as a reward, if that's what he wants.
I promise I won't bring shame to you.
Oh, we'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svatopluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
That's right, Henry. Svatja. He's fun to be around. God's nails. I bet he'll show you the prettiest girls around.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest.
Oh.
In short, a proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice. It's a big day for Samin.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand, it's for security.
All our weapons?
Well, the wedding present is an exception, of course. Keep it safe, Radovan.
Wow, they are loud. Oh, I can't get up.
How's it going, groom? How's your health?
Well, we are in the wedding, folks. It's about to get real.
Well, we're not getting any younger.
Can't talk to Tuma.
I'll tell you, it's been a long time since we've had a wedding like this.
Oh, the groom.
It must have cost Lord Samin a fortune.
Well, it is his only son who's getting married.
True. I'll come by your place.
Yeah, what do we got here? I mean, you don't think I'm gonna be in Lord Samin's castle without doing a little looting, huh? You are surely mistaken. I think... Damn, he took my torch too, so if it's a little dark, I'm sorry. Pretty excited to finally get to here and be able to really start showcasing the game to you guys, because I got to be really careful here if I want to get this chest, because they can see through the windows. So we're not going to mess with that.
You forged it yourself, without any help.
By myself?
Could I see it?
Well, maybe later.
Did he just say he forged the wedding present sword? Oh, that liar. I forged it. Oh, it's a hard chest. Okay. Who are you? Just a guard eating a roll. Wow, look at this table.
Would you like some piglets, sir?
Whoa.
It will go well with the wine.
Let me,
Here on the table.
Yeah, I think I will take a little bit of piglet.
Sir, it will go well with the wine. Here on the table.
Nice.
Piglet, so that your stomach can handle all that drink today.
Yeah, I'll just take a little bit.
Can I get you a piece of piglet?
Nope, I'll help
Golden and
myself.
crispy, well fed.
But
Here on the table.
you don't have to keep, this looks like my grandfather's Thanksgiving Day carving set right there. Like, legit.
Well, hungry already?
I'll just take a
Can I
couple.
get you a piece of piglet? Golden and crispy. Well
Don't mind if I do.
Here on the table. It will settle your stomach.
Considering he still remembers the groom's great-grandfather.
Piglet, so that your stomach can handle all that drink.
Don't mind if I do.
Well, hungry already?
But
Yeah.
do it from a distance.
Well,
So we won't
hungry already? Come on, let's get a taste of the piglet.
Do we have, we got meat. Oh, yeah.
Would you like some piglet, sir?
Yeah, I think I'm going to have, oh, not some cheap wine. We're going to drink the fine wine right here.
It will go
Get a
well
little
with the
alcohol
wine.
going.
Here on the table.
Looks good, man. Looks really good. I can even smell it through the
Hungry
TV.
already?
There's tons of food.
You shut your gob.
Shut your
Or
gob.
run. You better avoid him so you don't cause a scene.
Us? He's the one who starts on us all the time. I'm only defending myself.
Watch out, lady.
What's that mangy old dog doing?
Oh, I can't get any. Can I go in here? Oh, it's,
Great-grandfather. And you're in charge of the castle.
He still remembers when Samin's great.
okay.
Insulting it looks so...
No kidding.
You're here too. Wait, aren't you that robber baron from Apollonia? What are you doing here?
Hold on.
Thought I'd be rotting in a pillory somewhere, did you?
It crossed my mind.
After what you did.
There's like this. Though I never cared much for it, I was born into a noble family. That's why Lord Samin spared me. He treats me better than I deserve.
I can see that. He even invited you to his son's wedding.
Yes. That's more out of courtesy than goodwill. But that doesn't matter. Will you have a drink with me?
Sure.
Of course. Good health.
To Lord Samin! Thanks to him, my head is still attached to my neck.
What do you think?
About the wedding? Fine. Plenty of wine and women.
But
I'm not used to such affairs. It's a bit too quiet for me.
quiet. Here. Don't know what kind of weddings you're used to, but I wouldn't call this quiet.
Aye, sure. But I'm talking about something else. Everybody's happy and friendly here. And I can't get used to not watching my back all the time, you know?
Have you already taken care of your band?
Have you already taken care of your band?
Don't you start with that too.
So you didn't.
After you attacked me in Apollonia. I'm so battered I can hardly wipe my own arse. Old man Samin will just have to be a bit more patient.
What if I helped you? Ooh.
What if I helped you?
Well, well. Someone fancies himself.
I can handle a few footpads.
These aren't any ordinary footpads. They're a bunch of the most depraved whoresons I've ever met. Would
Really?
you dare to take them on?
Yes.
Yeah. Just tell me what I need to do.
So listen up. From what I've heard, there's another 4 of those scum roaming the countryside. I'd bet my boots that a few more will hitch up with them in time, so it won't be easy. You can start with Canker.
Canker? Interesting name. Why is he called that?
He already had that name when he joined us. I reckon they started calling him that on account of how he's rotten to the core.
If you say so.
If you say so.
Hey, don't be cheeky, youngster.
Where can I find him? What do you know about Canker? What do you know about his band? Let's see, what do you know about him?
What do you know about Canker?
He likes to disguise himself as a monk and ambush travelers. He looks convincing in a robe, but otherwise he's an awful heathen. Always drunk, just like the rest of his band.
That could be useful.
Definitely, if you get lucky.
What do you know about his band?
What do you know about his band?
Not much. We've never seen them all together, so I can't even tell you how many of them there are. But there won't be many. Canker has never dared tackle anything too big. Usually just some poor souls on their travels.
Where can I find him?
Where can I find him?
I don't know. I only know that he and his band were ambushing travelers on the road from Troskovitz to the Nabarkov mill.
So how do you want to find him then?
Easy. I'd wait for him to find me. With a little luck, he'll ambush you in one of those places too. Or one of his people will.
You don't have a better idea for real, dude. Like, that's it? That's what you got?
You don't have a better idea?
What did you expect? That I'd search the whole forest for him? Go ahead and try and find him that way if you like. But I think you're more likely to roll straight sixes and dice.
All right.
That's enough for me.
Well, good luck, lad. Oh, and I almost forgot. When you're done, bring me Canker's mace. As proof.
You don't trust me?
Why? You don't trust me?
Why should I?
Can you fucking believe it?
Hey, young man.
Okay.
What is it?
I'll tell you, but come closer. Young man, would you dance with my daughter? No one has asked her for a dance yet, and Dubrovka is sad about it, even though she's such a pretty girl.
Why isn't anyone dancing with her?
She's so shy. She always sits at the back waiting to be asked for a dance. The cheekier girls always steal all the boys, so the poor thing is left alone.
I'll dance with her. I don't feel like dancing. Isn't there some other reason? Yeah.
Isn't there something more to it? Everyone with two legs dances at a wedding. And young girls are always in demand. So there must be something else. Or am I wrong?
All right, I'll tell you. My girl's just clumsy. She dances like she has two left legs, and she kicks and tramples every partner's feet.
I don't want to lose my feet. I'll do it for a reward. I'll dance with her.
Indeed. Why wouldn't I dance with her? So what if she's not good at it?
Whoa, you're a good lad. Thank you. She'll be so happy. She's sitting there by the fire, the girl in the purple dress. But if she asks who sent you, you better not tell her. She's a sensitive girl, you know.
Okay. Hello, my lovely.
Pardon me.
Yeah. Pardon you. She's okay. Would you like to dance?
How are you? I'm Henry.
I'm Dobravka.
Would you like to dance with me?
Dance? With you? I don't know. There's so many people.
Oh, don't worry about the people. You're not just going to sit in a corner. What about a drink for courage?
Don't worry about the people. You won't notice them once we start dancing. You'll see.
Well, all right.
Let's do this, babe.
The bottom foot was mine.
Oh, I'm taking damage. We got hooves for feet. How am I taking this much damage, lady? If you weren't pretty.
Oh, God, this is punishment.
God, this is punishment. Ooh, there you go, lady. Lady.
Oh, that was beautiful. I haven't danced like this in a long time. How did you enjoy it?
I'm gonna be nice. I'm just gonna, yeah.
You dance like a fairy, Dubravka.
Truly? No one's ever told me that.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You're the first. Thank you. Well, I think I'll be going now. But maybe we'll meet again.
Really? Maybe what did... Okay, hold on. Let me go back and talk to this lady here in a minute. This chick is feeling the music, man. I'm getting this whole Renfest vibe thing going on here and absolutely love it. Well, can't talk to her. We'll talk to her later. So we got dueling stuff here. Captain Nart, what's going on here, bud? I hear you're running a sword fighting tournament. Can you teach me something?
I heard you could teach me something.
There's no time for it now. Come back later.
All right.
I hear you're in charge of the sword fighting tournament.
That's right, Henry. What is it? Would you like to try your hand?
First, I want to ask you something.
What do you want to know?
Who is the first person?
Who do I fight first?
Young Lord Alder is waiting for you.
The groom?
Aye, him. Don't you dare wound him, Henry.
I'll be happy to take part.
I'll be happy to take part.
All right. Then go and challenge our young lord to a duel.
Okay.
They've not put that up yet.
Am I having? Drink beer.
Where is he?
Come on.
There he is. I want to challenge you to a duel.
Sir, I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
God knows I'll gladly accept your challenge. But drink something first. You look a little pale to me.
Give him what for, Henry.
Don't spare it. Put your heart into it, Alder, so you don't shine Agnes. Alder, go for it.
Try that again, bud.
What the? Ha!
Try that again, bud.
Son of a bitch!
That's him, sir.
Alder, 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 Alder.
Oh, shit! What the? Thank God, Leicester! Woo! Nice fight, Henry. It's been a long time since I've seen our young lord beaten.
Thank you, Captain. What now?
What's your hurry? Take it easy, youngster. Go and have some fun. Have a drink or two. Then come back.
All right.
Do you know who he is?
Not at all, but he put up a great fight. You've got to grant him that.
Yeah, I sure did. It's Hans Capon. Well, well, well.
Well, well, well. Who do we have here?
What are you doing here?
I'm working at our task. What else?
But how did he get in?
What's it to you? Mind your own business.
Wow, what a prick. No, we're not going up there. Okay, let's talk to Gnarly. Can we continue?
Well, can we continue?
What's your hurry, lad? You've got all evening. Have a drink.
All right, nobody wants to fight me now that I beat the groom. How nice. Oh, there's dice in here. Let's see what we can do. I think I got some badges. Yeah, I got a warlord badge, and let's see. You gain a small point lead at the start of the game. That's cool. Used to gain a quarter more points from your turn. Can be used once per game.
What can you do? Have you come to play dice?
Yes.
Of course.
Gambling.
Tell me, what's the wager?
Look what I've got.
A gold badge.
That's right, and it can be yours.
All I have to do is beat you at dice. So what are we waiting for?
Easy, youngster. It's not that simple. You have to earn that chance. That means first winning against Radovan the blacksmith, Emric the apothecary, and Ulrich the chamberlain.
All right.
I understand. And how much am I betting?
It's no big deal. You're not betting any money. If you win, you get a tin badge from each of them. And if you lose, you drink.
How many times can I challenge them?
As many times as you want, as long as you can stay on your feet.
I like it.
I really like that.
Of course, you might regret it in the morning.
Nah, to hell with that, bailiff.
A person makes his own luck.
All right, I'll see you soon. In the meantime, you can polish that badge up nicely for me.
Someone's feeling lucky.
Oh,
Henry is talking smack, bro. Well, hello, my lovely.
What's that mangy old dog doing here anyway?
All right, hold on. So, get a badge. Talk to Svatya. Get a badge from Radovan. So we got to do Radovan first. I'm all about the gamble. Excuse me, lady. Where's Radovan? Anybody seen
What are you
Radovan?
going to do when Wojciech gets married? Sit quietly in the corner all day?
It's apothecary Emmerich. Gentlemen, he's still over here bragging about the sword that he didn't make. Let's play dice, baby.
Let's play dice.
For a badge?
That's right.
Shall we drink to that?
Sure, why not?
Why not?
That's what I like to hear.
God, I hope I
Down
don't
your
get smashed.
neck.
Cheers.
Oh, that's...
Now we can play.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna use those.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
And you know what? I'm going to score and continue because I'm a psychopath. So we'll do this and we will pass. Holy crap, Radovan!
Damn it. They're yours, lad. My word. That's what I call a good start. Here.
Radovan is a shark.
Aye, that'll do.
Radovan! What? I think he's playing with
That's
loaded
enough
dice.
for me. Your turn.
I'm just getting wiped. Might as well just continue. I can't, the way Radovan's playing.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
I don't have a choice, dude. And we'll pass. Bust. Come on, give me a shot. Oh, this guy.
These ones here.
Oh my God, he just won.
You get to drink, lad.
Can't be helped. Good health.
Okay. I'm gonna stop drinking because I'm gonna get sloshed. I'm gonna stop playing dice, rather. Okay. Let's
And miss all
go
this
talk
fun?
to these guys.
Forget it. Hey, I know you. You fought with us at the tavern.
Aye. That was some brawl.
Right you are. You fought bravely. Both you and that friend of yours. You were outnumbered, but you still gave us a run for our money.
Not the first time I got in a scrap.
You know how it is. It's not the first brawl I've been in.
Henry's a little sloshed. Look at him.
Anyway, as far as you and I are concerned, let's let bygones be bygones.
Oh, Henry is
all
done.
good?
It's all good.
See? I'm no idiot. I just can't stand stuck-up fellas. And you're not one of them, are you?
I hope not.
I know you're not. You're a good lad, I can tell. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Svatya.
Henry is
The pretty girl getting
drunk.
married today is my sister.
So I've heard.
This is Vitek.
The son of the biggest drunkard around. Be glad you didn't have the honor. Fortunately, my father's not here to embarrass me again. Ma's afraid he got lost. Or she didn't even come to the wedding because of it. But I'm sure he's just sleeping off his hangover somewhere.
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl in the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
She's pretty.
Can't say I blame him. She's lovely. Your friend has good taste.
He's bitten off more than he can chew, though. Hey, Svatya, what's her name, anyway?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's cook. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
Poor girl.
Poor girl. What if she really isn't interested?
Then you could go and save her from Wojtek, eh?
Jesus Christ! There's an idea! Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry.
I'd like to see that. You're on.
My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go, dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart.
I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
I'm in, baby.
I'm in.
Whoa! I didn't expect you to agree right away. You're an animal.
Henry's
you
like,
and I
"Fuck
will
it."
get along just fine.
Well, you get along with everybody. Well, that is, if you don't punch them in the mouth at first sight.
Okay, so we're a little drunk. I love this. This is hilarious. Oh yeah, we're drunk. We're in the negative effects at
I
this
don't
point.
know who I pity more.
So this will be interesting.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, Mishka, dearest. You give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and Valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Great
Bro.
things.
How I long to kiss your lips. And, put
Dude,
my
Henry is just
hands on
gone.
your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
Sloshed.
I'm Henry.
Hungover
What do you
Henry.
want here?
To rescue the damsel.
To rescue a damsel?
There's no damsel here that needs rescuing.
The damsel has a voice and a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
You're a joke. I can amuse any girl in the bed. Wow, Henry. I would glad be. Why don't you just leave her alone, bro?
Look, Wojtek. Why don't we just leave Mishka alone, eh? She's not interested in our buffoonery anyway.
What buffoonery?
It was you who interrupted us.
He interrupted you.
Oh, drunk.
More like he rescued me.
But I thought you liked it.
Well, do you know what it means to think?
I don't understand this at all. But girls like poems. All of them. Ma said so.
Recite to your ma then, and give her my greetings.
But...
Wow.
Sorry I didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out though.
But...
Hey, come along with me, Henry.
Well, don't
Fucking
mind
hell.
if I do.
See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Oh, she's mine now, bud. We're gonna go somewhere private. See you later, Wojtek. Ooh, the world is spinning. I hear him. Alrighty, we are a little sloshed.
Isn't it better here?
He's swerving. Don't fall in the water.
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone, or when I'm washing laundry. Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from, what you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
From Skalitz.
I'm from Skalitz.
And what's this Skalitz of yours like?
A little place. What can I say? A hole it was.
Was. Has it grown since?
No. Skalitz was torched to the ground, and we had to flee.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to bring up sad memories. Wouldn't you like to dance? It'll take your mind off things.
I would love to dance, my beautiful.
Gladly. May I have the honor?
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
Sure I do.
You better believe I know how.
We'll see about that.
Care to dance?
Twit. So. And 1, 2, 3, and off we go.
She called me a twit.
See?
Just counting.
You're doing pretty good.
I'm a natural.
Don't get so cocky. But you haven't stepped on my feet so far, which I can't say for many.
Ooh. That's why guys like to dance with girls. Now I get it.
And if Henry doesn't fuck up completely, today will be no different. Don't
Whoa.
feel
I am
a
drunk.
little sorry for him.
I am so drunk. I'm getting drunker. I haven't even drank anything.
Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
You're welcome.
Wojtek is not Mishka. The other day I caught him in the church staring
Look at my
the
shadow.
statue of the Virgin
Oh,
Mary.
Jesus. I love it.
I wonder how Henry will fare. Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son.
How did it go?
She's nice.
Mishka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go? Took you a while.
We were just talking, dude. We danced.
We danced and then parted ways. Nothing more.
We saw you dancing. But where were you hiding before?
We were just talking. We went somewhere quieter.
Talked, eh? That's the best story you can make up?
Yep.
Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
No, Henry. Henry? Oh my God. Oh, Jesus.
I should go and see Lord Semi. I'm a bit worried. I promised I'd help him. He'll introduce me to Lord von Burghoff in return.
Mishka. That's a cool name. I like that name. Very beautiful.
My dear.
What do you want?
Well, you, of course. I want to tell you something, although you probably already know what.
I don't want to hear it, baby. Not now. I'm listening.
Tell me what's on your mind.
Well, you know, I like you so much. I said it. I'm sorry.
Henry is a womanizer. He's drunk. He doesn't care. Inhibitions are down.
I like you too.
Really? And Henry, dear, would you like to come with me now? I want to show you something.
I see. Let's go, babe.
I see, you naughty girl. Where?
I'll show you. Follow me.
My God, Henry. Oh, time well spent. You've had some sweet moments which no one can take away from you. You feel refreshed and invigorated. Your strength, agility, and vitality are temporarily increased by 1, which is good because I am currently drunk. Whew. Beautiful. Very hard. That was amazing. I'm feeling good. Mishka, you care for a roll in the hay? No? Oh, here he is. Let's talk to him.
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives and their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
Try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
All right, I'll talk to the guards.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Berghoff arrives.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it.
Okay, so let's go talk to the Moravians.
The best stuff I've been having the time of my life.
Are you still quote? Well, well. Look what the cat dragged in.
You want to go again?
Easy, gents. I'll come in peace.
You gave me a hammer in last time. Well, you'll never be so lucky this time, fella.
You want to fight? Here.
What's the matter? Are you shitting it? The laddie looks like he's gonna start agreeing.
What?
We're only having you on, pal. It's all water under the bridge. I'm Yurko from Moravia, and these fine lads hail from there too.
I'm Henry, from Scallis.
Well, Henry, come and have a wee drink with us.
No.
Settle our differences.
No. No thanks.
No thanks. I'm not much of a drinker.
Come on, Henry. You wouldn't want to take offence, would you? Can't make up without a wee toast.
All right, then. But just a little.
I knew you weren't no wet blanket. Fuck. That pish of yours makes me heave. It's no fit to drink. We have to find something better.
Okay.
You know why Lord Sunny won't give you anything better? Because he's afraid you'll get drunk and start a brawl.
Now look here, you bampot. I'll tell you an age-old piece of wisdom. A dry Moravian is 100 times more edge than a drunk one. So, if you didn't want this place smashed to pieces, bring us some decent liquor.
I see. This is getting serious. And where would I find something?
This is getting serious.
My ass! We want the good swally we brought from Moravia. Seeing as we kept there being up fishy, but also mean took it from us and hid it in the fortress dunnies.
Dunnies?
The cellars. That old Boddock even put them under guard with our liquor inside.
Who's guarding the cellar?
And who's guarding the cellar?
A guard, of course. He's holed up in there like a badger, knocking at the door and not moving an inch.
All right. But how will I recognize this stuff I'm looking for?
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. It's a wee jug. Well, maybe not all that wee.
I don't think there's much I can do about the guard. Do you have any ideas?
Did I care? Just get rid of him. Make up some quiche so he fucks off. I'll let you in there. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
All right.
I reckon I don't have much choice, do I?
Are
Okay.
you still quarreling?
I'm surprised you can still sure I know what to expect.
I have such rotten luck. Everybody's out getting drunk and I'm stuck in this
Oh, there's arrows. Ooh, there's swords.
Everybody's drinking and having a good time, and you're stuck sitting here in the cellar. Aren't you bored?
Don't even get me started. Finally, a proper wedding after all these years, and I'm sent to guard the cellar. So them Moravian drunkards don't drink it dry? And I'm so thirsty, I could suck the damp out of these walls.
I really don't envy you.
Thank you. I feel so much better.
I'd be happy to get you a drink. What would you like?
I'd like a beer. Nice and cool. Frothy. God! Makes me thirsty just talking about it. You know what? Bring me a couple of jugs while you're at it. If I'm stuck here, the least I can do is taste every kind of beer they have there.
All right, I'll try to get you something. Hold on a while.
Okay, so get him some alcohol. Probably on the table, right? Nope. Nope. No. How about this? Cups. Or did he say a pitcher?
It is roasting. Piglet, so that your stomach can handle all that drink. It is roasting.
There's some schnapps. Just a little liquor.
Like from Mars Kitchen.
Yep.
Would you like some piglet, sir? That'll go well with the wine. Here
I'm
on
good.
the table.
I'm good. Schnapps. See if this is enough.
I got that beer you wanted.
Let's have it then. The finest beer and the prettiest women. That's Bohemia's gifts from heaven.
You can have both of these.
What do you think of this? From Alyest.
Let's have it.
What's it like?
Well, I don't know. A bit tasteless. It's more like pond water than beer. Don't you have anything better for me?
All right.
Don't you worry.
I have this one.
Here you go. Good health. All good?
Well, that's from Troskowitz. From Betty the innkeeper.
You don't like it?
It's kind of watery and tastes pretty flat. You know, Betty cuts corners where she can, so her beer's not up to much. Would you have anything better? To settle my stomach, like?
How about something with more kick?
What about something stronger instead? Do you think he'll even notice if a bottle or two goes missing during the wedding?
Well, you might be right.
Oh, he's a little
But
sloshed
still,
after 2
They'll
beers.
drink themselves into a stupor today and won't remember a thing tomorrow. So what are you afraid of?
Well, all right. I don't want to miss all the fun.
My words exactly.
Listen, I'll let you in, so you can grab something quick. But leave the Moravian booze alone. That would really get me in trouble.
Sure. Not to worry.
Fingers crossed. Thanks, bud.
I have such rotten luck. Everybody's out getting drunk and I'm
Don't mind if I do.
moldy dungeon.
There's the Moravian schnapps. But we got to get him something. I got schnapps already. Might as well take that too. relish. Is there anything I can get him? Perhaps. And pitcher. And that looks like everything here. Wait, what's in here? Dried chicken, dried tenderloin pork. Onions. Some hares just rotting. Chicken's rotting. That's why they had short lifespans. One reason. Disease. Here's your booze.
Here's your liquor, as I promised.
Great. Thanks, lad. But not a word to Lord Samin. You hear me? If he found out I was drinking from his stock instead of doing my duty, he'd have my hide. Take care.
Something tells me he's going to figure it out. Look what I found.
Look what I found for you.
Well, hooray! Bring it on! Well, that's something else. Hail Henry! Come and sit with us and have a swig.
No, thank you. Nope, I don't drink. I'm drunk, but no, I don't drink.
No. Thanks, but I don't drink.
What are you? A fish that sums no but water. Drink up, laddie. It's a polite thing to do at a wedding. To health, God, and Henry.
And to the newlyweds.
To them too. Bottoms up.
Oh, second beer. Isn't it a beautiful world? Henry is just gone. Oh, yeah. This is going absolutely well. Well, hello, my sweet. You want to...
Oh, Henry. What is it?
I liked it.
It's just... I liked it very much.
Yes. It was nice.
You don't sound convincing. It's because I was too quick, huh?
I don't sound very convincing.
Well, to tell you the truth, it wasn't that great.
Really? I see.
Damn! Wow. Let's go talk to the guard.
You're Henry, right? The one who came with the blacksmith.
The one and only.
You came to help me with them beggars?
Lord Samin would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for alms, that's all. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
There's plenty of food.
Oh, there's plenty of food here. So what's the problem?
There's plenty of food on the tables, that's true. But that's for the guests. I can't go round taking food off the tables. How would that look?
Then I'll do it.
Well, I
I'll
suppose
do
you
it.
could. But you'll need a pile of food. Folk will take you for a glutton. Besides, you'll spoil them with such fine fare. I reckon some kitchen scraps should do.
So what kind of food do you think we should give them?
If it was up to me, I'd give them scraps from the kitchen. But the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. Says she uses it all for soup and gruel. She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let anyone in there.
Isn't there any way I could reason with her?
That's not going to be easy. She's got one hell of a mouth. I think even old Semin's afraid of her. He put her in charge of the feast. And now they're fighting over every single groschen. The wedding already cost him a fortune. If he starts giving to the poor as well, there'll be hell to pay.
I'll try to sneak in. Where can I find the
Where
cook?
can I find the cook?
In the kitchen. Where else? But you can't reason with her. She's a tight-fisted old hag.
I'll try to sneak in.
I'll try to sneak into the pantry.
Just make sure she doesn't catch you red-handed. It'd be for the best if you lured her out of the kitchen. But that won't be easy, especially now, when she's so busy with the feast.
Did you notice if she ever leaves the kitchen?
I've seen her go and gather herbs, or put more food on the tables from time to time. But someone would have to eat it all first.
That's good.
Good to hear. I'm starving.
Then I wish you a hearty appetite.
All right. All right. I'll see what I can do.
Good luck, Henry.
Hello, lady.
What are you... What would you like, young man? Did the food run out? If it did, just say so. Otherwise, stay out of my kitchen if you wouldn't mind.
You don't want to give food to the poor?
Tuma says you don't want to give anything to the beggars by the gate.
Well, I don't. What do you care?
Don't you feel sorry for them?
Don't try that on me. I can't share what I don't have.
Is there really nothing left?
If I give them what's left, I won't have anything to cook with tomorrow. And then what? Tuma should have just driven them away. Why even bother with them? What are you looking for? There's plenty to eat outside.
I'm not going to sit here and wait for her to leave. I'm just going to go pick stuff up off the tables.
Where's that Von Burgos?
What's up, gentlemen?
I'm a precious cherry.
Take a few of these. They're hungry. They can eat cake.
What would I do without you, bunny boys? What you always do. Get drunk and go raj as fuck.
And a little bit for Henry. I picked up the food off the tables.
I picked some food off the tables.
Let me see. Maybe that'll be enough for them. That'll have to do. It won't last them long, but they can be glad to get anything at all. That's that then. Thanks for the help. And you know what? Wait for me here. I'll throw it to them, and then we'll drink to our success. And no excuses.
Okay. But I'm already drunk.
God's nails, Henry. We're in trouble. You've got to help me.
What's happened?
The sword's gone. Someone must have taken it.
The wedding present for the young lord.
Not so loud, for God's sake. If I don't get it back, the old man will wipe the floor with me. You'll see. He'll make sure I never forge another nail in this county.
Couldn't you have left it somewhere?
Leave behind something so precious? Never. Someone stole it.
When was the last time you had it?
Can you remember the last time you saw it?
I don't know. Maybe when we came? I showed it to old Semine. He told me what a masterpiece it was.
I was there. What did you do then?
Then I ate a little something, drank, and went to take a piss.
And you had the sword on you the whole time?
Why would I go to piss with it? I put it down in the grass by the wall.
Aha. Let me guess. You haven't seen it since then?
I've been looking for it ever since.
Did you show the sword to anyone else?
Well... You know, I had to show off a bit. It was such a lovely piece of work, and for Lord Semine himself.
You're proud of yourself, huh?
You were pleased with yourself, eh?
Everyone is, when their work is praised, aren't they?
Well, no wonder you didn't know which way was up. The praise made the blood rush to your head. And maybe elsewhere, too.
Don't you worry about my head, damn it. We have to find the sword.
Who are you bragging to?
Who were you showing off that sword to?
A few people came to me to see it. A couple of girls. Young lads, too.
Young lads?
Aye, it's true. And one of them was a bit cocky.
What do you look like?
What did the lad look like?
I don't know exactly. There's all a commotion around here. He was kind of young, you know, a fob. Like a lot of fellas around here.
Well, that could be any one of a dozen.
If I knew exactly which one it was, I'd go and see him myself.
What was he wearing?
And what was he wearing? Try to remember.
Aye, I know that. He was in yellow. He was well dressed, all right.
How did he act?
Don't you at least remember how he acted? Something that sticks in your mind.
Well, as I say, he was just cheeky-like. And he had these strange manners. Like one of the nobles. He's been strutting around to impress some wench. The one that lewd Chamberlain brought here, I think.
Ah, I see. I know exactly who we're looking for. You do? No, actually. I have absolutely no idea who you're talking about.
I'll find it.
I'll try to find the lad. Maybe he'll know more.
If you find my sword on him, hang him by the balls right away.
I might have known. Where there's trouble, Lord Capon is never far off.
You two know each other?
Unfortunately. What do you want, Henry? Can't you see I'm busy here?
I'm glad you're alive. I'm looking for Radovan's sword. I don't miss you.
It doesn't matter. Radovan the blacksmith has lost the sword he made for the groom as a wedding present.
Well, that's a bit of a fuck-up, eh? But I'm not really surprised when he was shoving it under everyone's noses and telling them there's none better in the county.
So you think someone nicked it?
I don't think so. I'm sure of it. The bailiff's son, Svatobluk.
What? Svatja? Nonsense.
What's going on here? You again?
Who is this drunk?
This is Wojtek.
Keep my name out of your mouth. And you? What are you doing here with my... girl?
I am not your girl. That is certainly not only yours.
Oh,
and it's a
wow.
few years since anyone called me a girl.
Did you hear that? Scram. Nobody's interested in you.
So you've ganged up on me, eh? First you make a fool of me, and then this prick.
Let it go. You know who you're talking to. Get lost while you still can. Let's just say let it go. Just give peace a chance.
We didn't agree on anything. And forget about Mishka. She had no time for either of us.
I'm having a really bad day today. Women don't want me. My friends, I'm a joke. All that's left is the booze. Booze never lets you down.
Well, each to his own.
I was afraid you were going to start a fight.
You don't have to be afraid with me.
Hold up. No change in the subject. What did you mean about Svatja?
Like I said, he took the sword.
How do you know he took it, Hans?
And how do you know it was him who took it?
Because I saw him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I have to drag every word out of you? Where did you see him?
The blacksmith went to the latrine and left his sword outside. The blockhead. Svatja had his eye on him the whole time and just seized the opportunity.
What did he do with the sword, Hans?
What did he do with the sword, then?
I have no idea. I had better things to do than follow him around. Last I saw, he disappeared into the battlements by the latrine, and then he showed up in the backyard under the dovecot. He didn't have the sword anymore.
I'll find it.
All right. I'll take your word for it and try to find the sword.
Finally, you've come to your senses. And, Henry...
Yes?
Just don't fuck it up. We need to talk to von Berghoff.
Yep. I'm sure I ought to be in rare form when he finally shows up. I'm just getting drunk. Gotta stop playing dice. Where the hell is Spot? Has anybody seen Mishka? Mishka! Oh, my little turtle dove right here. She don't even want any of me. Huh. Fools.
Look around. Everyone's passing time drinking booze. They'll be drunk as Carl.
What about the bride, sir? She'll notice right away.
Leave that to me.
So, we follow the plan, sir.
Silence. I'm sure someone was suspicious.
You think someone will jail?
Calm down. We'll wait and see. And keep an eye on von Berghoff's chamberlain. He kept staring at me earlier.
Him? He's been talking to that hussy all night.
Sir,
anything new?
Nothing yet, sir. Not a foot on the road.
It's taking them too long, damn it.
What are we gonna do?
The ceremony's about to start. I'll be on my way right after.
Sir, right after the ceremony? Everyone will notice you're gone.
I don't think so. Look around. Everyone's passing time drinking booze. They'll be drunk as Carl.
What about the bride, sir? She'll notice right away.
Leave that to me.
So, we follow the plans.
Silence.
Wow, what is he planning? Where is Mishka? I don't see Mishka.
But there's something I'd like to ask you.
She has gone away. I think she's dodging me. There's my girl. Oh well. What is this?
So Svatya threw it in here.
Uh-huh. Got you.
I found your sword.
Thank God, Henry. I was afraid I'd have to look for a job in another county. Who stole it?
I'm just gonna tell him.
The bailiff's son took it.
Svatya? Why the hell would he do that? He and young Semyon will be brothers-in-law.
Maybe that's exactly why.
Right. I heard he's got a grudge against the Semyons. But for him to act a fool like that, when Semyon finds out, he'll make the bailiff set the boy straight in no uncertain terms.
It wasn't so terrible. Actually, it was, but we'll just try to keep things calm.
But what Svatya did wasn't so terrible. The sword was found, no one was hurt, so you could just let it be, right?
You think? Well, all right. Weddings are supposed to be fun, so let's not spoil it. You got it to me just in time. The ceremony is about to start.
So Lord von Burgov has arrived?
Not yet, but the father is in a hurry to have his son married. I think the lad's a little scared. I'm not surprised. I had to get drunk as a lord before my wedding.
I didn't think they'd start the ceremony without Lord von Burgov.
He'll show up, don't worry. Something just held him up, you know. Lordly business.
Lordly business.
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Let's get started, Father.
Damn it.
He's got blood all over his face. Or is that supposed to be a beard? She is pretty. Was that a birthmark? Oh yeah, he's got like
beloved,
vitiligo.
we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and His holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
right back where we started. Von Burgov's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
All right, let's congratulate the... Ooh, I can go down this way. Might as well take a little bit of roast piglet for the road. I mean, you know. Where's the bride? She was over here earlier.
Disappear without accepting congratulations. That's just rude. Don't be mad at them, my lady. It's the happiest day of their lives.
So they're both gone. Oh, maybe they're upstairs. See, we can witness a little debauchery. Hard lock. A little bit of mead, some Groshen. Take your bandages. Okay, you two lovebirds. I just want to say goodbye. Surprise! Nothing. The hard lock, I mean... Come on. Damn it. Try it one more time here. Come on, it's almost there. Shit. Damn it. All right, I'm done. All right, that's 3 lockpicks. I'm done. They're not in here. Ah, medium. I can do this. Take a little wine. Huh. Surprise! Nothing. Kind of hard right there. Just a little bit too much for me. Probably take a quick finger potion and I'd be fine. But I don't want to break all my locks. Break all my lockpicks, rather. Oh, she's not there.
If you're my friend...
It's my little sister's wedding, and I want to remember it.
Well, I don't know. Oh.
Why did he leave? What are you doing here?
You know, just
Who are you?
I'm Henry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was hoping to find you both here.
Sir Older as well. Come now, dry your tears. What's the matter, eh?
It's Older.
Did he...
No. He just disappeared. Left practically right from the altar.
But why? You two look so happy.
I was hoping he'd stay at home more after we were married. Instead of always riding off somewhere. What a silly goose I am.
What I mean? Now, we heard him talking to his hired hand, and he was planning something right after the wedding.
What was so urgent that it couldn't wait until morning?
I don't know. He didn't tell me, but he often rides off in a hurry.
Didn't he at least tell you when he'd be back?
No. Sometimes he comes back in the evening. Sometimes he's gone for days. He doesn't want to talk about it at all.
I don't want to tell her that. That's just rude on her wedding day. I'm sure he'll come back to you.
Don't worry. He'll be back soon. Nobody would leave a pretty girl like you alone for long.
He couldn't care less about me. His father arranged the marriage mainly for the money they're getting from my pa.
Sure, he loves you. Everyone here is jealous of Olda.
Oh, come now. Look at yourself. I've never seen a prettier bride in my life. You're turning all the heads today. They all envy Olda. And he knows it. And it pleases him.
I don't even know if he noticed. Even during the ceremony, it was like he was looking right past me. Oh well, I've already cried buckets. I could use a drink. How about you?
That's to the newlyweds.
I wanted to congratulate you anyway, so good luck, good health. May you soon have a healthy son, and later at least 2 daughters. And may...
Make it short. I'm thirsty.
Damn.
Here's to you.
Booze!
Wojtek. Oh. That's,
fucking hell! It's you again!
this fucking guy.
Oh, fuck off me! You wanna fuck the bride, huh?
That's not what you think!
What are you doing, you drunken fool?
My man!
Someone's been coveting the neighbour's wife, eh?
Bollocks!
I'm not going to blame you. You might have waited until this all went home.
Oh, shit. We always end up in a dang brawl. Yeah, let's do it. Not a good wedding unless you end with a fight. I'll help you, bud.
You let him on nice. Donkey! Take another one like that.
Shit! Slice him up!
Wojtek is done. I feel better. We can go now.
Match for us, fucker!
Christ!
Who am I?
This one's
Who?
a well for you.
Kill me! There, don't spare him!
Yes, come on!
Let me, no.
Don't kill him! This one's mine!
Yeah, let's go here and
that you'll wake. We're going to gut you, you horse!
Oh my God!
Have it! Get the fuck! There, don't spare him! Once more!
For the love of God, sort out this rabble before they turn everything into firewood!
Well, it was a good wedding. Are we in the stocks again? We're back in Ushitz, back in Sasau area. From the first game. That sounds like Godwin is Ushitz. my guy. Jesus Godwin.
Cursed luck.
It's Henry's dad.
Well. Distinguished guests.
For the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
Your concern is really touching, Hanush. Did you come to see me off, or to help me do my laundry?
Watch your mouth, priest. You might end up losing more than your parish.
Easy, my friend. Don't let him get you all worked up.
I'd like to teach him a good lesson.
But that's not why we're here.
Well, why are you here, then?
We have a secret mission for you.
I'm listening.
I'm all ears, Sir Radzik.
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
Yeah, I went to Trotsky.
Aye. I heard a word or two about that. Where was it you sent him? Trotsky?
Yes, to Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trotsky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days, weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should. But he's not.
Why did you seek me out?
And why did you come to me for this?
For Christ's sake, get your booze-soaked noggin working. Isn't it obvious? We need you to go to Trotsky and find out what's keeping him.
I'll do it, of course.
All right. I'll do it.
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Give it a rest.
For real, bro.
No one's coming.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
Maybe it'll bring us together. No, we won't.
Don't worry, we won't. Any crushing will be done later by the executioner.
Oh, what a relief to hear that. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again. Henry?
Do my ears deceive me, or is that an apology?
Oh, it sounds like the great Sir Hans Capon is getting ready to apologise. But why?
Well, because I'm just sorry, I suppose. Nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly. Awfully.
Apology accepted. Do you realize the mess you got me into?
Do you realise the shit you got me into? I was stuck in a foreign region, far from home, without money, without my things, and the worst of it all, I was completely alone.
I know! I already said I behaved like a fool, all right? So, what were you getting up to the whole time, anyway?
Worked at the mill. I worked at the forge.
I was working in the blacksmith's forge in Takov.
Oh, well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work at.
Sort of.
Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost carts or scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
What about you?
I also stuck to what I'm best at.
What, boozing and whoring?
Fucking ha. Hunting.
Okay, he's a pretty good hunter. Where did you get gear?
Where did you get the gear for that? We arrived in Troskabits like a pair of beggars.
By using the old noggin, pal. I pulled a strong thread out of those rags I had on, made a snare for game, and before you could say jackrabbit, I was hawking 6 hares around the local cottages.
Weren't you worried about the local gamekeeper?
That nitwit! I found out he was fond of the booze, so I snooped around his lodge, and when sleeping it off, I went hunting. Once, I even went into his shed and, borrowed a bow and a quiver full of arrows.
Thieving, too, to top it all. Christ!
Oh, give over.
Henry.
Once things are sorted out, I'll give it all back. Shh, quiet! There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the Sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God.
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable. We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa.
Guess it didn't work, huh? Oh, it did. There we go.
Time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble.
You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now.
You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
What? But you can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans!
But you can't!
Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it!
I'm a nobleman! Do you hear me? I'm a noble! I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.